everybody? Ghostiie here, and welcome back to the Ghostiie channel. So today, unfortunately, I do not have a myth video, but instead, a kind of important video talking about channel announcements. So my last upload was almost a month ago, and I just wanted to explain what's been going on and how January has been kind of a heck of a month for me. But I would like to start with a happy 2020, everybody. New year, fresh start for the channel, fresh start for everything. It's different for everybody. I've already got things I want to work on for 2020, such as this. But yes, happy 2020. I can't wait for a good year. It's kind of off to a little bit of a rocky start, but we're going to see how it goes. But I figured that for those of you who have been wondering where I was and where my videos went and everything, I needed to get this off my chest and offer a valid explanation because I felt too bad just leaving you all hanging for a month with no explanation. So as I said before, January has been a very busy month for me. So first of all, when I last posted my video, it was actually back in 2019, I'm gonna be that person for a second, I was still on winter break, and winter break was when I had a lot of time to make videos, to edit them, and do everything. And sadly, I am back in school, and school has actually taken up a lot of my time for a couple reasons, not because I'm getting a ton of work, but January was a particular busy month for school. So after I got off break, just a little while after going back to school, I got sick with the flu, so that was not fun at all. So I was sick for a week, and right after, I had a really important school event called a play production that I was in, and rehearsals went super late and took up a lot of my time. So that happened. The week after that was the week we all had to study for exams, and then right during that week and part of this week was finishing exams, so that was also very fun. And there were a couple personal reasons I'm just not gonna get into because they are personal, but there's been a lot going on. It's like one week after the other, just everything happened. But now, I'm also in a new quarter for school, everything's restarted, everything's fresh. I've got more time now, things are starting to go back to normal as they were back in December. But anyway, things I have been doing. I have been in communication with other myths. Other myths have contacted me, and even one of them I did film a video on, which I will expand to that point later. So also, for those of you who are in similar servers as me or on my own Discord server, I have been active on Discord a lot. On Discord, I've also been doing and working on things that are related to myths, such as being in more myth groups, and are not related to myths, such as just those other places you can work on Roblox. I've tried to find something to get into too, because I really enjoy doing those. Finally, there will probably be more vids, starting from probably this week, maybe a little bit next week, and definitely in February, because things are going back to normal, as I said, and I have more time. However, editing literally demotivates me so much, because editing takes a long time for me, because I'm slow, and I'm really new to it, and the program I use is just, because I'm on mobile. But that's the way it's gonna be, and I do want to get videos out for you all, especially with some of the myths that I've already contacted that have been very interesting. Back to the last vid, I did get in contact with a myth, super good developer, and we met up. And I recorded a video back in December that I was going to release, and then I couldn't because I was sick, and all the audio was corrupted for that 40 minutes of footage, and I did not feel like voice-overing 40 minutes of footage. So that kind of spiraled downward, and I felt really bad about it. I felt really bad because I promised, and I really wanted to do this. So what I am thinking is I possibly make an update video because stuff has changed on the myth and I have revisited him, just not recording. Stuff has changed with the myth, just as it has with some of the other myths I've investigated. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do an update video where I give a brief explanation on the myth and some of the stuff that's been going on, and then I record a new video where things get updated and stuff happens. And another meetup, and I hope he's okay with that, because I do feel really awful. And though we might have to meet up again, I want to give this guy a good video and a good chance because he deserves it. He worked really hard on his myth, as you can see. And yeah, I just was not able to voice over all the corrupted audio. And that was my fault because for some reason I thought my microphone would work if I was charging my phone and then I had AirPods in and I was recording and speaking, but that just corrupted everything. Whoops. Next, I do want to talk about some goals. So my goals are to become a better investigator, and by that I mean be a lot more active and up to date with stuff that happens in bigger myth groups, because that's where I can learn a lot from. And I do want to rank up in those momentarily, and though I do run my own myth channel, it's also good to rank up in bigger myth groups because it shows improvement of skills and it's very helpful, actually. So that is one of my goals. And 2 is, of course, to run a semi-decent YouTube channel. So even if this never gets big one day, I do want to have just a steady channel that I can work on and get the word out to a couple of people. It doesn't have to be that many, but I do want to run a successful one where I'm active and it just becomes a fun hobby, because I've always loved myth hunting, and myths and conspiracies has always been an interest of mine, as you all know, and I would really like to continue that. But anyway, my final announcements are my Discord is going to be in the description if you want to join the server and get updates on a lot of stuff that's going to be happening, because there will be updates probably, especially after this. And also, if you just want to talk, then DM me on Discord, because I'm open to talk about myths or anything else. I just like being social on Discord. Also, you could discuss feedback on my channel and everything in the comments below, or on myths. This can pretty much be an off-topic conversation in the comments if you want to start it, because I don't know what you would comment about on this video, but I worked up the final points and everything I wanted to say to announce what's going to be happening to my channel, which I'm glad about because I know you all deserved a valid reason. Also, featured is new art I've made. My final kind of off-topic announcement is I have been doing a lot of art recently, and I've been really getting into it. So, some of you have seen my art. That's why I've been doing a lot of art recently. It's really calming, actually. And yes, I think that is pretty much it. So once again, happy 2020, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to the Ghostiie channel. We're almost at 40 subscribers, which is huge. Hit the bell if you want more updates and notifications on epic myth videos. And I will see you all very, very soon for the next myth video that I'm so excited for. Bye! Also, just a quick note, I wanted to add that for whatever reason on my editing program, my audio is broken, so you can't add in custom audio, which is why some of my videos have not had audio in them or creepy music, which I really am upset about, and I will try and fix. I've been trying to fix it, and I don't know what to do, but that's why you haven't heard any new audio. So I'm really sorry once again, but we're going to figure it out, and we're going to improve each day. So thank you all for supporting me once again, and I will see you all soon.